All right, this is a P.O.C. This is the water bottle that I'm holding. So as I engage in a new activity, that's opening up the water bottle and drinking it. Corporate evasion of privacy is the way in which the entity, the state of California, the people of the state of California, all jointly listening and maintaining presence using this inanimate object, which is the television, as a means of activity. This is channel Nickelodeon, which is not blocked, and this is nothing but a means of light activity and audible activity for activity creation inside of the room at Economy Inn. This says, by the way, let me get a close-up, program not available, content not found. That's what it says. Understand that is a function of engaging in what is none other than activity creation, with a pop-up, without a pop-up, blackening the screen, with that same, pursuant to that same ongoing awareness of what I'm doing. Creating activity using this television with simultaneity to my activity in the room. All right, this is Nickelodeon. It is not blocked. They do this on the premium channels as well. Understand that is a pop-up that requires the remote control of this device to pop up that screen. That's the information screen, and the remote is over here. And this is what I document. They're controlling the television, and that's light activity, that's visible activity as it shows up on the screen. This is ongoing all day long. This is 24/7. And what you see right now, the channel is not actually blocked. It is not actually unavailable. This is P.O.C. And as you see, the info that pops up at the bottom of that screen, that is the ongoing operation of this communication device while they're monitoring me as I'm documenting this criminal conduct occurring inside of the room. This is Economy Inn at 2301 South Euclid Avenue. This is exercising control over an inanimate object for purposes of stalking with activity inside of what is a private space while I remain subject to surveillance, corporate evasion of privacy by the people of the state of California. They're sex offenders. They are psychopaths. They are in relevant position, monitoring me while I remain inside of this room and aware of what I'm doing while I am by the refrigerator inside of this room, drinking from a water bottle. And this is but another method of that, okay? This prolonged absence of activity of the television is what the state engages in while I'm sleeping as well. The volume stops. And at the moment, even when I do not open my eyes, the state is aware of my breathing patterns, and the television comes back on and off in the same manner all night long, turning the audio off all night long. This is P.O.C. All right, and this is incredibly threatening conduct by the entity. This is the state of California that is maintaining constructive presence inside of the room, which is a private space. This is pursuant to federal group stalking and monitoring. This is relevant to existing federal legislation, 18 U.S.C. section 2261A, subsections 1 and subsections 2. They are monitoring with communication devices, controlling this television. And this is also that which is pursuant to SIIS federal legislation, awareness of and ongoing systematic documentation of the criminal tactics, the perverted and demented tactics of the public entity that's monitoring me. And as you saw, that is ongoing evidence of what is nothing other than activity creation using the television. The info screen showing that it was Nickelodeon, that the television is not in any way, it's not blocked. This is the controlling of the operation of this television. Everything in this room, the state is engaged in ongoing control of it. And that was showing how they were monitoring me as they're listening to me document it. That's why that banner showing that it was Nickelodeon and I'm watching Friends and they're merely blocking that. And so I just turned on my camera to show what is ongoing monitoring. It is currently 1:02 a.m. and that is P.O.C. And this is room 227 at 2301 South Euclid Avenue, Economy Inn. They are monitoring on a ceaseless basis helicopter activity, plane activity, the state stalking, and police, fire, and ambulance vehicles, sirens sounding continuously, pursuant to the same behavioral pattern as I remain subject to surveillance and corporate invasion of privacy, which is inherent to the public entities monitoring with communication devices in concert with the people of the state of California. Okay, that is P.O.C.